let's talk to Chauncey Billups. There's so much stuff going on early in the NBA, and he's now a part of our team, and he joins us on the show. Chauncey, it's Michael Kay and Don LaGreca. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
We're doing all right. Now, you play in the NBA a long time, and the rumor is really strong right now, Chauncey. Gee, is Kobe going to end up with the Knicks? A, is that a fit? B, you think it could ever happen?
I don't think Kobe's going to end up with the Knicks, man. I mean, it's good, I guess, writing material, but, I mean, the guy been with the Lakers for 19 years, man. 19 years, he's done everything he possibly do. I'm pretty sure it means a lot to him to finish his career as a Laker.
But do you think he wants to lose as much as he's going to lose this year and might even lose next year?
No, I don't think he wants to lose at all. But, I mean, for what the Knicks would have to give up, I mean, is it guaranteed he's going to win if he comes to New York?
Oh, absolutely not. But I guess they could get rid of expiring contracts.
Yeah, but I'm saying, okay, you going to lose in New York and you're going to lose in L.A. What's the difference? You might as well stay with L.A.
And you make a great point because basketball is the one sport, it's as great as he may be, even at this advanced age, there's only probably 3 or 4 teams he can go to that would have a legitimate chance of winning before he retired, right?
Exactly. If it was a one-on-one game, I mean, he can win anywhere in the world, but it's not. It's not. I mean, there's a lot of different things that got to happen, and fortunately for you to win in basketball, and, there's no guarantee that if he's traded to the Knicks that automatically they're a winner. I mean, you look at the good teams over here in the Eastern Conference already.
Chauncey, let me ask you this. Kobe picks up the phone and calls Chauncey Billups and said, what do you think about playing in New York? What would you tell him?
It was great. Awesome. Loved it. I really did. I loved it. I loved playing in New York for the little bit of time that I had.
Now, you look at this New York team. You said you could lose in L.A., lose in New York. How long is this going to take to gel?
I don't know. I mean, it's obviously I'm really, really pulling for D. Fish, and of course, Melo's a good friend of mine. I would like to see him win, but, they don't have a lot of great pieces. They don't have a lot of great pieces, so it'll take some time. I know they have some money in free agency coming up pretty soon, so it could get better faster than a lot of people think, but, it'll probably be a rough year this year.
See, Carmelo Anthony said he likes the energy better, and he said that after 3 games in which they won 2 of the 3. And I understand him wanting to be positive, but can you really get a sense of what you are as a team that early in the season?
Well, I think there's 30 teams in the league. There's 30 teams in the first week or 2 of the season that think that they've got a chance to be pretty good. So I think that's a common denominator everywhere around the league. Is everybody's excited, everybody's enthusiastic about what could possibly happen during the season. But as the coming weeks, start to unfold, a month, 2 months come, you start to find out who you really are. And, the Knicks, I think they have a puncher's chance to make the playoffs, but it's just a chance.
Chauncey Billups is our guest. He's an ESPN NBA analyst. So many people came on the show, Chauncey. This is the first time we've had you on before the basketball season began, that they said, the Cavaliers are going to the finals. But they also said it might take some time. They've struggled out of the gate. How much time do you think it's going to take? Because a lot of these guys never played in the playoffs, Chauncey.
Sure. It could take a couple months, man. I mean, there's a learning curve with everything. I mean, they got their big 3 now, along with LeBron, is Kyrie and Kevin Love, 2 guys of which haven't played a playoff game.
Yep.
Very, very good players, but it's just a different mindset, and they're good players, but the only thing is they both come from losing coaches in Minnesota and the Timberwolves, and also the Cavs before this season. So, that takes some time. You just don't add one great player in LeBron James and think that it's going to turn around overnight. I mean, he can't play by himself, and it takes some time. It'll probably take a couple months.
But still, would they be the favorite along with Chicago in the East?
I think those 2 teams are the class of the East, yeah.
Is there a third team? Is there a team that can derail that matchup?
Well, I mean, I still like Miami. I think Miami's good. They got a lot of champions on that team. Championship pedigree is a big deal. Very, very underrated. So you can't just count those guys out. They've made some very good additions as well. So I like Miami too. I think Washington is getting a lot better. Toronto's getting a lot better. So, we'll just have to see.
Now, tonight the Knicks play the Pistons, second game of back-to-back, and you're familiar with the Pistons. How tough a job does Stan Van Gundy have?
He got a tough gig, but I'll tell you what, they got some talent. Again, it's been a losing culture there for quite some time in Detroit. So, he has his work cut out for him. But they got some good talent, man. They got a very, very good front court. I think they, got to get some help from that back court and get Brandon Jennings playing well. And got some young guys. They got a guy hurt in Jody Meeks. So he has talent. And one thing we know about Stan Van Gundy is he is a good coach. But again, man, we're 1 week into the season. You can't change those bad habits overnight.
Yeah, you got to chill a little bit. Chauncey, we thank you for coming on.
Thank you, man. You guys have a good one.